Welcome back to TFAX, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in reality TV news. Today, we have 4 unique stories that are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. So, let's dive right in. First up, we're talking about Dickson Wong, the breakout star of Deal or No Deal Island Season 2. In an exclusive interview, Dickson reflects on his game strategy, the thrills of his $5 million win, and the bonds he formed with iconic players like Parvati Shallow. Was he the ultimate mastermind, or did he miss his chance at the title? Let's find out. Next, we have an exclusive scoop featuring the legendary Parvati Shallow. The reality star reveals who she would have chosen to win Deal or No Deal Island, if it were up to her. Genat or Dickson Wong? Hear Parvati's thoughts on her alliances and the dynamics of the game as we explore her journey through this thrilling season. In our third story, Parvati Shallow is stepping away from the competition scene. After her time on Deal or No Deal Island, she shares her plans to transition into hosting and producing. Get the details on her exciting new projects and why she's ready to say goodbye to competing. And finally, we unravel the mystery of the new female banker on Deal or No Deal Island. Chrissy Teigen has taken over, and we have all the juicy details on her journey from briefcase model to the ultimate authority figure in the game. Who will emerge victorious in the grand finale? Let's kick things off with the incredible journey of Dickson Wong, the breakout star of Deal or No Deal Island Season 2. In our exclusive interview, Dickson takes us behind the scenes of his unforgettable experience on the show. He vividly describes how he navigated the competitive landscape, showcasing not just his strategic prowess, but also his unique personality that captivated viewers. With a historic $5 million win under his belt, Dickson reflects on the nerve-wracking moments he faced while deciding between risky plays and safe deals. He shares candid insights about forming alliances, notably with reality legends like Parvati Shallow and Dr. Will Kirby. While he reveled in the friendships forged on the island, Dickson also candidly admits to the mistakes he made that ultimately led to his exit. "I'm not upset because I could have prevented it myself. I had 3 different chances," he reveals, showcasing his tactical mindset even in hindsight. As we delve deeper into his experience, Dickson recalls the breathtaking beauty of Panama and the exhilarating atmosphere of the banker's private island, painting a vivid picture of his adventure. And let's not forget the unforgettable moments, from forming the family alliance to his crushing blindside during the game. With heartfelt gratitude, Dickson expresses how this experience changed his life. "It was definitely an adventure for me in a sense that most people who live in small towns don't get this experience," he says. His story is one of triumph, strategy, and the unforgettable thrill of reality television. Now, let's jump into some exclusive insights from one of reality TV's most iconic figures, Parvati Shallow. In a special conversation, Parvati opens up about her experience on Deal or No Deal Island and addresses a burning question from fans: if she had the power to choose, who would she have wanted to win? Genat or Dickson Wong? Without skipping a beat, Parvati shares that her choice would have been David. But why did she lean towards him over Dickson? As she explains, it all comes down to the dynamics of their alliances and her deeper bond with David throughout the game. Parvati describes their partnership as essential, remarking, "If David's not there, I'm not doing as well as I did in the game." Despite her affection for Dickson, whom she lovingly refers to as her baby boy, Parvati highlights the contrasting styles in their gameplay. She candidly reveals how Dickson's cutthroat tactics sometimes put him at odds with the compassion she valued in the game. Having witnessed the raw emotions and strategic maneuvering, Parvati expresses her happiness for both contenders during her time on the island. "I adored Dickson. I loved him like a son, but I didn't trust him the way that I trusted David." This complex interplay of loyalty and strategy gives us a deeper look into the relationships that defined the family alliance. Parvati's deep connection to the game and her teammates showcases the delicate balance of friendship and competition made famous on reality TV. In a twist that fans will appreciate, she acknowledges how important it is to win, especially when millions of dollars are at stake, yet her heart remains with her allies. Stay tuned as we explore more about how these dynamics affected the game's outcome and shaped the legacies of each contestant on Deal or No Deal Island. In our next segment, we turn our attention to the legendary Parvati Shallow as she announces her retirement from competitive reality TV. After an impressive career spanning multiple seasons of Survivor and now Deal or No Deal Island, Parvati is ready to transition into new roles behind the scenes as a host and executive producer. In a heartfelt reflection, she shares what led to her decision, stating, "I'm moving out of reality competitor, and I'm moving into host and executive producer roles and creating." Parvati has always been a force in the reality TV landscape, and her fans are eager to see what projects she has in store for us next. She reveals that she has launched a podcast called Nice Girls Don't Win, alongside her story producer from Deal or No Deal, Amy Bean. "We're interviewing interesting people and having really fun conversations there," Parvati explains, indicating that her passion for storytelling will continue even outside the competition arena. For her loyal fans, there's a bittersweet note to her retirement. Parvati has entertained audiences with her competitive spirit, and many have speculated about her potential return. However, she confirms, "No, you're not gonna see me out there," when asked about participating in the upcoming 50th season of Survivor. As she embarks on this new chapter, Parvati expresses gratitude for her time in reality TV, saying, "What a wild ride. Thank you at Deal or No Deal TV for inviting me to play the most fun game show ever." Her departure marks the end of an era, but also the beginning of an exciting new journey in the creative world. Join us as we follow Parvati's evolving career and support her in her new ventures beyond the competitive realm. And finally, let's unveil the exciting reveal from Deal or No Deal Island, the new female banker. Viewers were left guessing for weeks, but now we can confirm that it's none other than Chrissy Teigen. Her journey began as a briefcase model, and she has now ascended to this pivotal role in the game. As she steps into the shoes of the banker, fans are curious about how Chrissy will bring her own flair to this iconic position. "Thanks, Howie," she quipped in a video, introducing herself with confidence, "I'll take it from here." With her experience in the entertainment industry and a knack for engaging audiences, Chrissy is expected to bring a fresh perspective to the challenges and decisions faced by the contestants. Viewers are buzzing with excitement over how her unique personality will influence the game dynamics. As we gear up for the grand finale, the stakes have never been higher. Who will emerge victorious under Chrissy's watchful eye? With such fierce competition between the final contestants, David Genat and Alexis Leet, tensions are mounting, and the unpredictable nature of the game is sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. So don't miss out. Tune in for the grand conclusion of Deal or No Deal Island, and see which contestant will claim the ultimate prize, all while navigating the mind games and twists introduced by the new female banker. It's bound to be a showdown for the ages.